ਸਰਵਿਸ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਵਾਰ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਕਰੀਨਾ ਗੋਲਡ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪਾਸਪੋਰਟ ਦਫ਼ਤਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੈਕਲੌਗ ਨੂੰ ਘਟਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਯਤਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਇੱਕ ਅਪਡੇਟ ਪ੍ਰਦਾਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ। ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇਸ਼ ਭਰ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਮੁੱਖ ਸ਼ਹਿਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਟ੍ਰਾਈਸ ਉਪਾਅ ਲਾਗੂ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਵਿੱਤ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਟੀਆ ਫਰੀਲੈਂਡ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੋਏ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੱਧਦੀ ਮਹਿੰਗਾਈ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਅਪਡੇਟ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ।
Et je suis vraiment désolée de voir que les Canadiens ont dû passer pour cette expérience. As of Monday, we had put in place a new urban metro strategy in Montreal. However, on Monday, the Service Canada personnel on the ground, quite frankly, were overwhelmed by the number of people. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, there were between 1,500 and 2,000 people outside of Service Canada centres at Laval, Saint-Laurent, and Guy Favreau. As of yesterday morning, as of 7 o'clock in the morning, there were teams of managers that were triaging the line. The strategy was the first day that it was able to be rolled out in Montreal. It didn't go as smoothly, quite frankly, as we had hoped. Today, we're seeing much better progress, particularly at Saint-Laurent and Laval. There were about 250, 300 people in line at both of those sites. By 10 a.m., everyone had been spoken to by a team of managers. There were 10 managers at each of the 3 sites triaging the line. They triaged people based on urgent need. They first looked at people and served people who were traveling within 12 hours, then within 24 hours, 36 hours, and 48 hours, doing it based on 12-hour increments. Those that were traveling in the first 12 hours were given an appointment immediately to have their passport processed at that location. Those that are traveling beyond, they had their application intake done, but the actual printing was done in Gatineau as we have greater printing capacity at the processing center there so as not to overwhelm the system, and those passports are being shuttled to the Montreal passport offices so that people can receive. This strategy has also been rolled out in the GTA as well already this week. It will be rolled out on Monday in Vancouver, and it will be rolled out in other major metropolitan urban areas across the country. This is actually a strategy that we've been working on for a number of weeks because we had to train up Service Canada officers at Service Canada centres. The hope was that it would be ready in Montreal on Monday because we knew and we saw the number of people that were lined up, particularly on Thursday and Friday. Unfortunately, it took a bit longer than hoped for. I am also committed to make sure that there are regular updates for the media. The passport website will be updated based on regional differences because the situation, quite frankly, is different around the country. And so there will be regular updates guiding people as to where best to go to on the website on a regular basis. We will also be sure to send out regular information both to journalists as well as to Canadian citizens so that they have an understanding of what the situation is like. Just to put things into perspective, as I've said before, we have received a large volume of passports. That doesn't make the situation acceptable.